Hey, I'm here at Hershey's World in Chocolate World in Las Vegas. How cool is that? And I'm looking at some of the delicious chocolate treats they have here in the showcase. They have sprinkled chocolate covered kisses, chocolate sprinkled Rice Krispie treats on a stick. They also have them with Reese's Pieces. How cool is that? They have dark chocolate salted caramel pretzels. And then there's heat chocolate covered pretzels, so quite a variety. There are just so many things you can do with chocolate. And I like the dark chocolate personally because it's better for you too. But there's just an incredible array of treats here at Hershey's Chocolate World in Las Vegas. Making the pretzels here in Las Vegas. She rolls them out first. Into a coil rope, and then she turns it into a pretzel, and then trims it with a pizza cutter. This is how they make pretzels. She rolls it out. The dough has to rise. She twists it. Make sure the ends are tucked in. And trims it with a pizza cutter. And we're here at Las Vegas. Welcome to Eat Right by George, the healthy cooking show showing you healthy can be delicious. And I hope you enjoyed the footage from Las Vegas, Hershey's Chocolate World, and also from Aunt Annie's pretzel making factory. Right now, we're back here home, and what I'd like to do is show you some dark chocolate treats since Valentine's Day is coming up. And what I did first is I took a double boiler. I filled it with about 2 cups of water. So as you can see, I put some 2 cups of water here. Then the top part of the double boiler, I put 2 cups of dark chocolate merkins, and I stirred them until all the lumps were dissolved so that you get a nice creamy texture. As you can see here, no lumps. And it takes about 10 minutes to melt the chocolate. And you want to have it at first at kind of a high heat to get the dark chocolate merkins to melt. And after they've melted, you want to reduce it to about a low heat because you don't want to start burning the chocolate. And that's one of the reasons why we use a double boiler, is that we don't want to burn the chocolate. When you put the chocolate merkins in a pot without a double boiler, they tend to burn and then singe, and then that like ruins the flavor. So I got my chocolate nice and smooth. And what I did earlier is I have taken some chocolate candy molds. I put them in the freezer for about 10 minutes to get them nice and cold, so that when I add my chocolate, it'll be easier to remove them afterwards. So what you want to do first is take a ladle and just sort of put some chocolate so that it's not overflowing, just to get it inside of the mold. And what I have here is some fruit molds. This mold has some strawberries, an apple, pineapple, a banana. You have to be careful. This one has a little bit of a chunk in there. And they're really fun to make because you can make them in all different shapes. This is my strawberry one. And the reason we're using dark chocolate, of course, is that dark chocolate is better for you. It's good for heart health. And we know Valentine's Day is coming up. You want to eat the healthier stuff. What I'm doing here is just filling up the molds. And I have some sticks that I'm going to also lay in these. These are like little lollipop sticks. And this particular mold has a little place where you can put the stick inside. I'm going to lay these down real quick so that it's easier. It's always important to be very organized when you're making candy. You want to have your cooling rack in place, your chocolate thoroughly melted. You need a ladle because it's much easier to pour the chocolate into the molds with a little ladle. And make sure these sticks go in all the way so that they're covered in chocolate. And the great thing about dark chocolate is the same nutrients that are in dark chocolate are actually in a lot of fruits and vegetables. There's even more antioxidants in dark chocolate and the cocoa powder, which is what makes it healthier, than even in blueberries. So I'm going to put these in the cooler to let them cool for about 20 minutes. Then I'll pop them out, and they should pop right out of the molds. Here's another one. This is a heart-shaped mold with lollipop sticks. And you don't need to spray these with any kind of cooking spray. Once again, fill them carefully so that you don't get chocolate all over. You can see here, we don't want them to be overflowing, just enough. You fill that, and then you take your sticks, just place them right inside. Make sure that they're inside of the chocolate all the way, that they're not showing. And if they are a little bit, just take a little bit of chocolate and pour it on top. And just put these on the rack, let them cool. I'm also going to put these in the cooler for about 20 minutes. And I have one more. This is a Star Wars one for all the kids out there, or people that love Star Wars. This one has R2-D2, CP3O, Yoda. These are a lot of fun. They're a little bit trickier to pop out because they have a lot of designs in them. Chewbacca. They're great for a party too. So I'm kind of running out of chocolate here, but I think you get the idea. So after I put these in the cooler for about 20 minutes, I'm going to pop them out and I'll let you see what they look like. For the second part of our show here, I'm also going to show you how to make a Juice Plus complete dark chocolate milkshake. So stick around. Well, welcome back. Eatrightby George, the Healthy Cookie Show, showing you healthy can be delicious. And now on the second part of our show, I'm going to demonstrate how to make a Juice Plus complete smoothie. And for this smoothie, we're going to need 1 cup of Greek yogurt because the Greek yogurt has twice the amount of protein as your regular yogurts that are on the supermarket shelf. We will need 1 apple. And what I've done here is to keep the apple from turning brown, which is enzymatic browning. I put about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in a cup of water and soaked the apple in there. And we'll need 1/3 cup of the Juice Plus complete dark chocolate smoothie mix and about 2 cups of ice. And what I really love using is the Ninja. What I put in here is about 2 cups of cold water. And some of you are wondering, how can I get the Juice Plus Complete Smoothie? Well, you can go to juiceblend.com and just click store, and it's right there. You can make these at home. Just order the product there. It's wonderful. The great thing about it is it has 8 grams of fiber per serving. So you get 8 grams of fiber, which is really good because we need about 25 grams of fiber in our diet daily. So it's really great. It not only has dark chocolate in it, it has a lot of other nutrients. If you read the package, it has things like alfalfa sprouts, broccoli sprouts, spirulina, which is very helpful. So it's not only something that has dark chocolate in it and cocoa powder, it has much, much more, which is great. Now, first thing, I've added 2 cups of cold water. I'm going to add my cup of yogurt. This is actually cherry Greek yogurt. This is going to be so good. It's great for breakfast. Now I'm going to add 1 apple. And of course, apples have a lot of fiber as well, about 5 grams of fiber in an apple. As you can see, the apples did not turn brown. It's really unappetizing when the apples turn brown on ya. My 2 cups of ice. So you want your smoothie to be nice and cold. Nobody wants to drink a cold or a warm smoothie. They want a cold smoothie. And I've already added, of course, in here 2 cups of cold water. You can also substitute things like almond milk, rice milk if you like, skim milk. But just to cut back on calories, I just use regular water. And the 1/3 cup of our Juice Plus Complete Smoothie Mix. So just cover it up. Put the top part of the Ninja on there. And that's it. If you want it a little bit thicker, you can also add a banana. It just depends on your tastes. Now I just take a regular glass here. Nice and smooth. Great for breakfast. And there you have it. Well, I want to thank you for joining me here on Eatrightby by George, Healthy Cooking Show, showing you healthy can be delicious. Also, check us out on Facebook. And when we come back, I'm going to show you how the candy molds turned out. I'm going to pop those out of the molds, and you can see them up close. And we had a lot of success here with our dark chocolate candies. They were in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes, as you can see here. And what you want to do is have a cooling rack and lay them on top, and just very carefully pop them right out. Here's our little Chewbacca. Here's our big Chewbacca. As you can see here, you can see all the details, and the chocolate is very shiny as well. It's not dull. You can see, popping them right out. This is our other Chewbacca. This is actually, see, 3PO. This is our little R2D2. This is the head of Chewbacca. And our little Yoda. And the great thing about this is none of the chocolate remained in the mold. So it's not like the ear broke or anything and then you have to glue it back together with more chocolate. These pop right out. So if you follow the directions, you should have no problems. And now for our hearts, our candy hearts. You can see here I put the stick and I made sure that it went right into the chocolate deep. And here you go, pop right out. Very easy. Great for Valentine's Day. Once again,